back in your life like a nepotism coach hire that doesn't know the basic rules of football. This is the Golden Ticket Show here on this beautiful Thursday evening. We're here rocking it. Steve's paying off a bet. Don's got a lawnmower in his bedroom. We're all here. Danny built a new desk, and we're here living it up.
So we all did things today.
We all did stuff today. We ate our food. We ate lunch. We even ate our broccoli, so we were allowed to have dessert. And it's time to make some money. I am Joe, joined by Danny, Ray, Don, Steve, Kev. Gentlemen, how we doing today, folks?
Does it still sound like I'm going through a wind tunnel?
Yes.
It doesn't sound nearly as bad. When I first got on here, it sounded like you were out here holding up one of those things right next to your microphone. But now it doesn't sound that bad.
He's vacuuming right now.
I just gotta say, I love how every time the intro goes off, Ray's doing some kind of weird dance. Like in the small corner right here, just looking over, like, what's everyone doing? And Ray's just doing that.
Sorry, I turned myself down. Listen, we all have our gimmicks. We all have our things that we're good at. And we all have our things that we're bad at. So sometimes you just have to roll with the punches. All right, we're going to talk college football, pro football. We're going to give out bets. Maybe we'll give out some early wild card bets for the postseason or some final weekend baseball bets. I don't know. Who knows what we're going to do? We're going to talk about, We're going to talk. We'll talk about every single one of Kyle Schwarber's home runs this year. I think we got a lot of those things lined up for all the good stuff. Danny, do you want to get us started? Actually, I lied. Before anything else, like the channel, whatever video or whatever platform you're watching on, like the video. We really appreciate it. Follow our Substack, forfrequencysake.substack.com. We've got loads of great content, whether it's gambling, fantasy, NASCAR related, which is also gambling and I'm sure some other stuff as well. We got wrestling content. We've got a bajillion shows that are all great. Go check them all out. Card subject to change. For fantasy sake, the Sunday morning show, which is closing in on 100 episodes here in about a month or so. We're going to be ripping that off here soon. Most of the guys on here do the College Juice show, pod. You guys recorded that last night and was put out in the world. So a lot of great stuff. Go subscribe to all of our content. Mr. Daniel, take it away, my friend.
All righty. So our first game of the day we're going to be talking about is Oregon versus Penn State. 3.5 point favorite over under is at 52.5. Currently, right now, according to Outlier.bet, 63% of the money is on Oregon and 60% of the money is on Oregon to cover the spread. Ray, we'll start with you. What are we going to see out of your Ducks and Penn State?
My Ducks, that's hilarious. Especially, I don't have a college football team, especially after the debacle that happened last Saturday night. And there's the soybean farmer crop dusting his fields. Look, I looked at this. I said, what is this? This is a night game in Penn State. This is also a little bit of a rematch from last year. And then I looked at something and I saw something that really made me go, oh, okay. Penn State's 0-3 against the spread. And for that reason, I'm actually going to take Penn State to get their first win at the spread. So give me Penn State minus 3.5. It's always go Ducks because quack, quack, go Oregon, Duck Hunter, all that jazz. But this just feels a little sneaky trappy in the sense of if you're 0-3 against the spread, statistically speaking, I feel like a good team or a decent team will have to eventually cover the spread. I mean, hopefully anyway. But at any rate, I don't see Oregon winning. Not in Penn State's dome. No. Minus 3.5. Penn State.
Don?
I'm sorry, does it sound like I'm fucking fighting for my life in here still?
It's
I don't know about fighting for
You're
your
okay.
life, but
You're okay. Compared to when I first got on here, it sounds like 1,000 times better.
I can hear you. We can hear you. Go ahead and talk.
I think you're doing great.
You know what, Joe? That's a nice shirt you got on.
Thank you. The shirt you got on is nice too.
Hey, Steve, even better, the shirt you don't have on looks extra nice.
Thanks, man.
Steve, just don't stand up. That's all we ask.
Oh no, stand up! I want to see.
Honestly, yeah, stand up.
Give us a quick twirl.
Y'all are weird, bro. Move on.
Do the truffle shuffle. Do the truffle shuffle.
See, that's weird. With this game, Penn State is easily the play here because what Vegas loves to do is they love to give you that extra half a point for Oregon. Be like, oh, they can lose by a field goal though. Penn State's going to kick the shit out of them. Oregon is not ready for. Dante Moore is not ready for this game. They haven't played anybody good. They haven't been tested yet, and I get it. Penn State hasn't been tested either. But it's the whiteout. It's home. It's nighttime in fucking Beaver Stadium. Take the Nittany Lions and do not look back.
Said the soybean crop dusting farmer.
Steve, what do we got?
Yeah, it's easy. It's Penn State, man. Penn State is coming off a bye week. Oregon's traveling across the country. And, yeah, it's last time they played. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. They played in the Big Ten Championship, right?
Correct.
The game was 45-37, and Penn State still was able to put up over 350 yards. So, and that was like the best offensive output we saw from Penn State last year. They're supposed to be better this year, so I'm expecting the same. Give me Penn State in the 3.
Kev?
Yeah, I'm on Penn State in the whiteout as well. Pretty unanimous here today, I guess. One thing to keep in mind, the last 2 national champions who came out of the Big Ten also did not cover in their first 3 games and then proceeded to kind of roll the rest of the regular season. I think James Franklin will have this much older, much put together veteran squad who knows how to win games, ready to go. Night game, I think they cover. I do think the under is in play as well, just because, as I think everybody might have mentioned, that Dante Moore first road start. I also think Oregon's defense can kind of settle down and potentially slow down Aller, and it's going to focus a lot on Singleton and Katron Allen, who haven't really produced yet. So I also am looking at the under as well.
Kev, I have a question for you.
Yep.
What AI program do you have running on your side screen that you were able to know that the last 2 national champions that came out of the Big Ten both started 0-3 at the spread? What is it? ChatGTP? Is it Grok? Is it like what you got there, dog?
I just knew from listening to different things and reading about different things. But I do use AI sometimes, but no, that wasn't one of the times.
So it's Grok. Okay. All right. Cool. I appreciate you. I'm glad you came forward with the truth.
Joe, what do we got?
This is awkward. On today's episode of Fading the Podcast, listen, I'm just one of those guys who likes to see it to believe it. And if I'm going to go wrong picking against a team who's never shown me otherwise and a quarterback who everyone thinks is really good but has never actually been really good, then I'm going to that side. We ride Dan Lanning over here. Saturday night in the whiteout, Penn State. This is your fraud check.
And
if
it's backwards,
I know it's because the camera's stupid. I can't change it. It says fraud check. Okay. On Saturday night, on Saturday night, we might be walking down to the Happy Valley. We're gonna walk on. We're gonna walk up the tunnel.
Are we gonna walk backwards?
We're gonna give it
like inverted.
Yes, exactly. We're gonna do a little side shuffle. We might do a bear crawl once or twice. We'll do a little somersault at midfield. We're going to hand this to Drew Aller. We're going to make a copy of it. We're going to hand it to James Franklin because James Franklin is 4 in 1,000 against top 10 teams. Drew Aller has had like one good game in his college career. It happened to be against Oregon last year. Let me check my notes. It's a game that he lost. He hasn't thrown for 250 yards in a game in like 2 years. Listen, I want to believe that Penn State's going to break the narrative. I want to believe it. But sometimes you just got to ride with what you've seen your entire life. Give me Oregon. I'll take the points, but fuck it. Ducks on the field on Saturday night.
So I'm actually surprised no one did this one, considering it's almost like a show requirement to have this play on it for the big games. I actually do really love under 26.5 first half points. Penn State, all last year pretty much, and going into this year, everything they did just seemed to be the first half was grind it out. Outside of the Nevada game where they put up 27, they haven't really done that. 10 points against FIU, 21 against Villanova. I think we're going to see the same thing here. I think they're just going to try to run them deep. I think they're going to try to stop them on offense, and it's going to be a very, very slow pace start to the game. So I'm going to take the under 26.5 as my play for this game.
We love a good first half
so
under. Don't hate that play. But yeah, I'm not sure. Like if you told me that points go crazy like the Big Ten title game, I wouldn't be shocked. If you told me that this game was incredibly slow tempo, I wouldn't be shocked. So I think it'll be close, and I think that's another reason why I love Oregon plus 3.5 too. Like I think it could. I mean, let's say Penn State does win 27-24. Penn State gets you to the counter. So let's ride.
There we go. All right. So moving on to the next one here. We got Bama versus Georgia. Line is sitting at right now currently -3 to Georgia. Over-unders at 54. Currently, according to the Action Network Pro Report, 60% of the money is on Bama to cover. 90% of the money is on the under right now at 53.5. I'll start first on this one. I'm going with the dogs. I think it's Georgia all the way. I'm not sold on Alabama. I think this is just going to be another knife to the heart of all the Alabama fans and their brother, sister, wives.
Cousin.
Georgia's going to win this one. Biased opinion because half my family went to Georgia, but Georgia's going to win this one for me. Taking them on the money line with the FanDuel boost. I got it at even odds. Let's start with you, Kev. What do you got?
I'm actually on Georgia as well. I honestly don't trust either of these teams personally, and the fact that everybody's betting the under kind of makes me want to bet the over. I don't know if either of these defenses are really all that good. Don being upside down is kind of distracting.
Hi, Don. He's in. Do you ever see Top Gun, bro? He's inverted.
Yeah. Keeping up.
He's also
keeping up communication.
He's frozen too. I'm pretty sure. So that's even.
He's probably working on how to fix his noise or whatever.
Tonight, the Golden Ticket Show presents to you Don versus Home Wi-Fi.
But yeah,
Sorry,
I'm
Kev.
on. No, you're good. Again, I don't really trust either of these teams. That's why I feel like the over's in play. I think Simpson will do better than he did at Florida State, but ultimately I think Georgia will just be too much at home. Plus, they're going to try to get some revenge for last year's game. I think Kirby Smart's holding on to that. So I'm on the Bulldogs as well.
Steve, Glasses McGee over here. What do we got?
Yeah, man. The play is the over, Kev. I already got it at 52. Both these defenses aren't amazing. This is a normal Georgia defense. They'll probably lock it down later on, maybe. But right now, you're looking at an Alabama team that's had 2 weeks to prepare for this game. So I expect them to give Georgia some fits. And yeah, man, I mean, all the money's on Georgia, which kind of makes me scared to even take that spread. So yeah, my main play is gonna be with over 52. I have 52 even.
Here's where I'm at, man. At like I'm with y'all, but I am worried that I feel like the Georgia side might be a little too public at this point. But here's the thing. It's also because the line is probably wrong. Like I understand how power ratings work, but Alabama shouldn't be a top 5 or 10 power rated football. Maybe top 15, but they shouldn't be like this line indicates that they would be a slight favorite on neutral against Georgia right now. And this is an Alabama team that went to Florida State. Who listen? Florida State could be absolutely awesome. We're going to find out tomorrow night, and then we're especially going to find out next week. Who knows? But regardless, Alabama went on the road to Florida State and lost by 2 scores and really didn't have any in the game at all after the first 20 minutes of it in week 1. They also last year lost 3 times as double-digit favorites. So I don't understand why. I don't. I'm just shocked that the line is so low. That's the biggest thing for me. Because I think it should be 3.5 at least. Like I said, this line insinuates that if it was on a neutral, Bama would be a slight favorite, which is wild. Like guys, they beat ULM and Wisconsin,
Hey.
Wisconsin might be one of the 5 worst Power 4 teams in the country.
You leave ULM alone, damn it.
Hey, I'm just being honest, man. Listen, we'll always remember 2007 or whatever year it was when they beat Alabama.
You will never understand. That was the whole region was loaded.
I bet.
All right?
Listen, we'll always remember that. I'm just saying. Listen, that's who Bama's played the last 2 weeks. However, I do like the over because I think I've read 6 of the last 7 times these two teams have played, the overs hit. I think that was the correct number. So yeah, I love the over here. We saw last year's game. These two teams can score. I don't think Georgia's defense is as bad as it showed against Tennessee because Georgia had defensive backs playing like terrorists and just dying on jump balls. But outside of that, points I think will be scored, and we'll see. Alabama, prove it to us. I guess that's the biggest thing.
I mean, they had a quarterback making his first start on the road, bro. You gotta take everything into consideration when looking at this game.
You're not incorrect, but you're not totally correct because he did start another game a couple years ago. Saban's last year, he started when they went to UCF or USF.
Yeah, he played like the first half against.
No, he played the whole game. Or no, did they put Buckner in?
First half, and then he brought in Milroe.
No, he didn't. Milroe did not play the USF game. He might have went to Buckner. No, he didn't play it at all. Because I remember that was wild, and then the rumor was that he got suspended. It was insanity, and they almost gagged it. But USF was bad that year. But
this was what?
But still,
year?
it's still 2 years ago. But like I get what you're saying, and Simpson's been better. But I'm talking about when you talk about last year's team, like Milroe sucked, so you got to point that in. And I love Kalen DeBoer. It's just it's like prove it to me. So that's why I'm shocked at what the line is. But I mean, they could win. They could win. They absolutely could win. They kind of have to. Also, like if there's a desperation factor here, you would think it's from them because if they lose, like their season's over. There's no way they're going to navigate the rest of the year going 8-0, which would get him on the bubble of the playoff. So
they play in the SEC, so they'll get the bias and the push to get into the playoffs.
You think
if they end up going 10-2, they'll get in the playoffs.
Well, you're probably right. Yeah.
Well, think of it like this: if they lose this game and then win out, their 2 losses are 2 road losses to. Especially if Florida State ends up winning the ACC, so you lost to a conference champion. Let's say Georgia goes on to win the SEC, you lost to Georgia, who ends up being an SEC champion. Mm-hmm. Or, hear me out. If they win out, they might they end up having a rematch against Georgia.
Yeah, they could make it to Atlanta if they won out. But so I get what you're saying, but it's still a desperation factor, I think.
I think Ty Simpson's looked better as the week's gone on.
Yeah, he's looked better. I don't disagree with that.
That's why I'm kind of like, you can't, and like the way Georgia plays defense, Aguilar was just like handling biz on this team. It's not out the realm to kind of think that this 3 or the 2.5 is a super slam dunk, in my opinion. That's just looking at from what we have.
I think that's fair. I guess my last point here, I will agree. Like, Georgia does not have that level of dude on defense like they have. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have a bunch of guys on that front seven that are eventually going to get drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's be real.
Yet.
Yeah.
And also,
they have yet to unlock their superpower by getting a felony level speeding ticket.
remember, also Ryan Williams is still on the team. Like,
no, I think Bama's offense has dudes like Bernard and Ryan Williams are freaks.
Jam Miller is back, and that's another thing that wasn't in the Florida State game as well. And I think one of their best O linemen was missing in that game as well. So
hear me out. Hear me out. Do y'all know who is also 0-3 against the spread this season?
It's not. Is it Georgia?
It is the Georgia Bulldogs.
It has to be Georgia, right? Because
it is the Georgia Bulldogs.
They didn't cover Marshall. That game went under though, and
correct.
they only won like 24-7 against Austin Peay, and then it was 3.5 against Tennessee, and they won by 3. So yeah, that clears.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
Georgia.
You got to think about it. Like the teams that Kev's talking about is Ohio State last year, right? Ohio State did the same exact thing, and he was just sandbagging. They didn't care about covering games. They just cared about winning games and moving on to the next week and actually beating the shit out of all the good teams because they weren't showing anything. So it's just another thing to take in consideration for that.
Don is back.
And Don comes in. Don, what do you have on the Bama Georgia game?
Fingers crossed.
Oh.
Nope.
It's not
That's
that
fine.
bad.
We can deal with it.
It's really not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
You got to realize when we first got on, it sounded like we were literally inside an engine, but now it just sounds like a fan's on. It's okay. When you was talking earlier, like you could barely notice it. Like I'm being serious.
Don. Maybe it's his mic setup. Maybe it's on his computer mic, or if he's on a laptop, maybe it's on that instead of his actual headset, and that's what's picking up the background noise.
Ooh,
See,
yeah, like if he.
I think that like it's picking up the fan from his computer. Because, like, you can hear it when it's on, like, it'll tone up and tone down, it'll speed up a little bit, it'll pitch up and do all kinds. It sounds like a fan, just like he says. I don't know. What you got, Don?
It's worse now.
Yeah, that one got worse.
That was worse.
Don, do it without your headset.
I think he might have changed it to that on that one, though. Whatever he had before. It's good. It was good.
I mean, while he's taking care of that,
yeah, Ray, what's your full prediction on this one?
I mean, it's the same thing with Oregon. Like, if you are 0-3 against the spread, I'm going to think that statistically speaking, you're gonna start getting closer to the end of we're gonna cover a game just because that's kind of how shit works. So I also don't like Bama. I don't think Bama is worth a damn. I don't care what they did last week. I do like the under on this game, though, because this is one of those SEC games where I think both teams will be able to run the ball, but it'll be like a lot of trench warfare. We're only going to move 3-4 yards at a time. This will take a little bit to get down the field, and we might not get down there more than 3-4 times. There'll be a bunch of field goals at the kick, but the under 53.5, I'm totally with this. And I'm just going to take Georgia to cover. Also because at this point, if you're going to give me the push too, like, I'm just going to take the team that I think is absolutely, is better to win. And then just, with the push, be like, forget it, we ball. Like, fuck it, we ball. So, yeah, give me Georgia -3 and give me the under because they're not scoring 54 points.
Don, what do you got on the game?
Does it still sound like we're fucking breathing for fucking air over here?
You're fine. You're good. Keep
You're
going.
fine.
When you talk, you're fine.
It's when I don't talk, I'm not fine.
Yeah.
Funny. Just
It's
keep
not
talking.
again. It's not terrible. It's just you can hear a noise. It's fine. We're good. Fuck the haters.
Run it.
I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the show.
Well, I tell you what, Georgia minus 3.5, up or down? Thumbs up for Georgia. All right, Georgia minus 3.5. All right, so we're gonna mark them down for that. Under 53.5. Thumbs up for that. Thumbs down for that. No play. All right, cool. We'll take it like it is. All right, so we got Don, Silent Don on Georgia minus 3. No comment on the under 53.5. Danny, keep it rolling.
All right. Let's go on to the next one here. LSU and Ole Miss. LSU is a 1.5 point underdog as of right now. Over under is sitting at 56.5. 73% of the bets are on LSU to win the game outright, 65% on them to cover, and 88% is on the over here. Steve, let's start with you. I'll let you start. I know you brought. I don't know if you. I haven't been able to watch College Juice yet, so I don't know if you brought up the Lane Kiffin Twitter. I don't want to say controversy, but I guess where he was trending on Twitter this week.
I mean, I brought up the
No,
whole situation about his daughter and who she's dating and whatnot, but I don't feel that's a controversy. I personally just think it's just Lane Kiffin being Lane Kiffin. There's no way in hell that he didn't know who his daughter was dating, so it's not really probably a surprise to him. He's dating one of the starting linebackers for LSU. Maybe
Weeks. Weeks.
It's for this game. I mean, it's always back and forth. The one thing that kind of worries me about this game is that the home team in this series has been kind of winning these games. I like LSU's elite receiving core. I know they're averaging probably like 18, 19 points a game. Their offense hasn't been clicking. Give me LSU. I'm back in the top. Also, Ole Miss is going to be starting Trinidad. I think that makes them better, in my opinion, that Trinidad is starting. But yeah, I'm still on the Tigers. I still like Garrett Nussmeier in this spot. No one's going to play defense, and I'm going to go with the better quarterback.
Joe?
No one playing defense is an interesting take, but I get it.
Well, you kind of can't. They'll just call targeting on you for bullshit.
That is a good point. Listen, when talking about this game, you got to be very peculiar. You don't want to talk too much about things being spread out or certain relations in regards to people involved in this contest. But in all jokes aside, listen. Part of me came into this week really, really thinking this was Ole Miss's game. The more I think about it, I don't know if Ole Miss has the guys up front to take advantage of LSU's incredibly glaring weakness, which is their offensive line. And I do think LSU's defense is good enough to give Ole Miss problems because I don't think Ole Miss has been tested yet in certain ways against like blitzes or certain pressure when Chambliss has played. Although I think Chambliss would be the better option over Austin Simmons at this point. I slightly lean LSU, but it would not shock me at all if Ole Miss did win. It's just the path seems a little tougher considering just going with the best unit on the field in this game. It's LSU's defense, and I think it's by a decent margin. So I would slightly trust that.
Don, you want to give it a shot?
Here, I got this. Silent Dawn.
When he talks,
All
it's
right,
not
you-
that bad, but it's cool.
Yeah. I was gonna say we could deal with it. It's not like
Let's ride the.
it's not overpowering everything.
We can ride the gimmick, honestly, at this point, if you all want to.
Yeah.
What's the spread again for this game?
I think it's only 1.5, right?
All right, yeah. All right, so Silent Dawn. 1.5. Give me a thumbs up for LSU. Give me a thumbs down for Ole Piss. Just who? All right. LSU 1.5 from Silent Dawn.
He's
All
gonna
right,
come
so-
on here and tell you that you sit while you old piss, bud. Yeah.
Well, when you sit down to pee, sometimes you don't miss. How about that? Silent Dawn. 56.5. Thumbs up for the over. Thumbs down for the under. No play. All right. Wonderful. Is it fuck Ole Piss? Thumbs up for yes. Thumbs down for no. All right. Silent Don has not spoken.
Well, we know where me and Ray sit on this one. Kev, what do we got?
Wait, no, let me at least say it. Let me hang on. No, fuck that. Hell. Suck that tiger dick, bitch. All right, that's all I had to get out. Fuck Ole Piss. Give me the over 56.5.
Oh, I'm clipping that and putting it in the Discord.
and one more thing too, because like I wrote this down. I don't know a damn thing about this kid, but the fact you're gonna tell me that his name is Trinidad, fuck Ole Piss and Timu Trinidad James. Take the fucking money line for LSU. Mike fucking drop. I wrote that down. Like even like Trinidad. Oh well, fuck that. No, they just ain't gonna show it. Can't let y'all see it. Sorry.
Right,
hey man,
what
what
do
if
you
he
got?
wins and he comes out with like gold chain, gold teeth, and he's playing all gold everything? I'm just saying he could, and it'd be the coolest thing that happens this weekend.
It would be like the gold that Trump has in the White House right now.
Don't believe him, just watch.
All right, Kev.
I'm
Bring
on the
us home on this
Tigers. I'm on the Tigers as well. I'm just similar to Joe. I'm trusting their defense. I don't trust Ole Miss's defense. They haven't really played anybody with a pulse that has a good offense. I know they're ranked in like the top 75, but again, they haven't played really anybody who can throw the ball. And I understand LSU's been struggling, but they at least have the threat to be able to put up a lot of points. And LSU's defense has been pretty legit against some of the teams they've played. I know Clemson obviously is not who we thought they were going to be. So you got to take that, I guess, with a grain of salt. But I'm trusting LSU's defense in this game to come out on top and get this road win.
All right. And so let's go around here. Joe calls it the whip around. So, Joe, we'll start with you. Whip it out. What other game are you absolutely?
Whoa!
What other game are you absolutely all over today? Or for Saturday?
That's a wild take. Let's see here. So, I'm gonna go. Listen, we'll talk about my guys had to be sacrificed on national television last week.
Shut up.
Huh?
You're mine too. Be quiet. Shut the fuck up and just give your damn pick, Joe. You don't have to give the monologue on how we fucking died. All right.
It's okay, man. It's fine.
No,
Sometimes
it's not. I'm still mad about that fucking targeting call. I'm still
That
mad
was
about
bad.
that shit.
Yeah, they were already down half their defensive backs due to injury. Let's just throw another one out of the game for a terrible targeting penalty, but it's fine. Listen.
He leads with his head, but it's literally his fucking shoulder. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I was mad too. Listen, sometimes you roll out of bed and you just happen to play a team who plays the greatest game they've ever played in program history. The wheels might be look like they're falling off. If I had to actually make a pick on the game, I would say take Illinois in the points. Lincoln Riley's already complaining about the start time. He was doing interviews saying, well, you know, I mean, the game, you play the latest game of the week one week, then you come back, you play the earliest game of the week of another. He's already preparing to lose. He's got a soft mentality. Illinois is going to show him what big boy Midwest football looks like. the play in this game, though, all reliable.
Early.
First half under
Long game.
30.5. Incredible number. I think Illinois is going to absolutely squeeze the life out of the football as long as they get the chance. Incredibly slow tempo, 30.5. Love the number. So take the first half under 30.5, and let's ride.
All right. Don, you got a game? There we go.
He knows
that's-
what game
that's
he wants
wonderful.
to do, too.
Yeah, go ahead. That's perfect.
We good here?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're good.
great. We're fantastic.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
Hey, Danny, it's a nice hat that you're wearing tonight. So
Thank you.
just big shout out to you. So Joe, first and foremost, just fucking take a step back, right? Just take a step back. If I were to make a play, fuck you, make a play. Put your nuts on the fucking table, bro. Put your nuts on the fucking table.
Bro was
All
silent
right.
and
I'll
just
put-
Are your
loading
nuts on the
up.
fucking table? Are
I'll
your
put
nuts
him on the table.
Bro,
Illinois plus
it's
6.5.
fucking dog weekend. The dogs are going to be barking this weekend. Get ready, because I'm giving you 4 dogs that are going to win outright. Ready for this? First one, Illinois. They're winning
Okay.
outright. USC.
Okay.
Jordan Maivia is overhyped. This is the spot for Illinois to be ready to go. Number 2. Ooh, this is a dandy here. I'll save this one for last actually. Number 2. We're going Pittsburgh money line over Louisville at home. Plus 150. Do yourself a favor.
Oh, my God.
Do yourself a favor. Miller Moss and Louisville can't cover spreads. They ain't going to win this game outright. Give me Eli Holston. Don't need the points. I just need money line. Third game. Mississippi State. Money line over that fraud team down in Knoxville. That team in Knoxville is fucking dog shit. And Mississippi State might have the best team that they've had since they've had Dakota Prescott as their starting quarterback. Give me Mississippi State money line. And then the last one is so fucking gross that I want everybody to just whiff it in with me. Whiff it in with me. Because guess what? You parlay these 4 together, it's plus 9,280. We're getting a new number 1 team after this week because the Washington Huskies are going to beat the Ohio State Buckeyes. Fucking book it. 4 dogs.
Done.
They're barking. Let's fucking cash.
Done, done, done.
That's all you need.
He speaks loud and he carries a big stick. Shout out to Don.
Plus 9,280. See you at the counter. And last play, because my boy Steve fucking hates their guts right now. We're fading the fuck out of them. Give me West Virginia in the points. Fuck them little pussies from Utah.
Absolutely. Lock it in. And I'm saying this with a pet hat on. So that tells you everything right there. Give me West Virginia Mountaineers all day. How many points? Like 14? They're spotting us fucking 14 points? Get the fuck out of here.
You'll literally start the game with a 2-touchdown lead. Sorry.
Steve,
12 and a half,
What's-
Steve.
Don covered a lot of the games that I'm locking in, but I'm gonna bring up specifically Middle Tennessee State and Kennesaw.
Oh my God, we're not doing this. Stop. Stop.
It's time for sicko mode. Let's go.
Yes, the fuck we are.
Oh my God.
Kennesaw State
Wait,
plus
wait,
8.5.
Are we doing Cardinal Direction State University versus?
No. A
Oh,
certain
damn.
somebody on this show hates Middle Tennessee State,
Well, you should.
but I'm with the boys from the middle of the state of Tennessee. Gonna smoke the boys from Georgia.
Oh, so it is Cardinal Direction State University. Okay. Middle
It's
Tennessee,
right,
yeah.
It's right in the middle. You can't miss it. It's right in the
Yeah, it's not east, west, or north or
Yeah.
south.
middle position.
Geosynchronous orbit, State Tennessee.
Another game I'm looking at is actually the Rice and Navy game. I'm actually looking at the under for that one. It's a system play when it comes to service academies. Both these teams are going to be running the option, lots of running clock. Are you going to get over 45? I don't think so. So
More on that game later.
I'm taking that, and then I like Houston over Oregon State to cover the 12.5.
Damn, bro, you've been fucking drinking that Kev Kool-Aid, bro.
Houston, man.
Yeah, man. It's
They're a wagon for right now.
Fuck your wagon.
And my wagon's not playing
Whoa.
this week.
Whoa!
I know. Fuck them too.
God.
Kev,
Hold on. Who's a wagon?
Tarleton State. Don't get fucking Kevin started about Tarleton State, please.
Yeah,
Just look at the way they put up points. All
We'll
right?
be here for
Are they
fucking
are they
7.5
undefeated
hours.
against the spread?
They are.
Then
Are they
a
defeated
wagon.
against the spread?
Yeah, if they're undefeated against the spread, you're a wagon, bro.
Fuck a
They
wagon.
dropped 50 a game. I have to pick a new FCS team this week. I'm not looking forward to it.
Long Island University's playing, just letting you know.
Yeah, that's
Where-
not the team I'm picking.
Does Quinnipiac have a football team?
Probably not, because I haven't seen them. They might be like Division 2 or something.
Okay.
You're not
Probably
going
Wait,
to trust
what team are you talking
Huh?
Wait, what team are you talking about, Ray?
Quinnipiac.
Quinnipiac?
Oh, I was
Quinnipiac.
like, what the fuck team is he talking about? Quinnipiac. Oh, no, they
Quinnipiac.
don't have a football
Sorry.
team. They don't.
Quinnipiac.
That's that South slang for him, bro.
Yeah,
Oh.
Quinnipiac.
I was like, yo, I was freaking out.
I'm gonna be real. I'll just be completely honest. I didn't know how the fuck you said it. I just know I was making money off them motherfuckers about a year ago, and it was a great fucking time. They was how Kevin says, a wagon. Is it my turn, by the way? Is it my turn?
Go ahead.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
we'll
Because
go, Jeff.
I have one game because I thought about this while they were pedigreeing fucking Southern Mississippi or whoever the hell that was through the floor last weekend. I thought about Don, Silent Don, because he was mad that I picked these people for the Sinister Six, and I was right. And I don't know which one of y'all blew the Sinister Six thing up, but one of y'all.
I know. I won't say, but I know.
I know who actually did it too. I'm not gonna air them out, but they know. They know.
Yeah,
So anyway,
the 6, man, stupid ass.
I still like Louisiana Tech, man. I think they're playing a great season of football so far. Obviously, the only game that they've lost was against LSU, which is that's a tall task for a team like Louisiana Tech to even be able to kind of play the game that they played. Yeah, I thought they played better than expected against them. But yeah, so up against UTEP, -3.5. I'm with fucking Tech through and through. Go Dogs, ever loyal be, all that nonsense. Louisiana Tech, -3.5 versus UTEP.
I'll go next. I'll let you round us out. Or you already went, right?
Yeah, I already went. Yep.
Okay. So I only have one right now. I have locked in Colorado State -5.5. I think Wazoo's gotten their ass kicked in like 3 consecutive games now. I don't see them coming out of this one.
Oh, fuck you.
What?
Fuck you. First, I got fucking Ray dancing on fucking Southern Mississippi's grave. Now I gotta fucking deal with you talking about Washington State again. Fuck you.
It's the first time I've talked about Washington State.
Kev knows why. Fuck you, Kev.
I do like Southern Miss this week though. I do have them on my card. And the other game, I'm curious. I know it's probably gross to you guys. I'm curious y'all's thoughts. UCLA Northwestern. I don't know if y'all covered that on the show last night.
Fuck no, for a reason. Grow up.
So, like, whenever people say,
Hold on. I want to know why he wants to even talk about UCLA.
I kind of like Northwestern at -6.5, but I'm seeing a lot of people right now on UCLA. and I'm
Yeah,
trying
it's
to
called-
figure out why.
It's called the new coach bump, right? They're gonna have a 1-game bump because they fired their coach, and that's why.
Tell him, Steve. I'm all the way
But
in the back.
I thought he was gonna be on UCLA, bro. Don't waste your fucking money on that game. Don't bet on the Bruins. They're awful. Don't waste your time.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we sure? Are we sure we should listen to the shirtless man who
No, but
the
that's
Sinister Six up?
Hey, no, he didn't fuck the Sinister Six up.
Nah.
Wait,
Fucking,
Yeah,
it was Mr. fucking Nebraska plus 2.5 over here.
I thought he was Nebraska 2.5.
Nope.
No, was
Yeah.
I the only one who missed last week?
No. Fucking Kev had Cal and they lost. They didn't score a point.
Oh yeah, Cal lost by 1 billion.
Steve-
Hey,
Steve-
listen.
Ray,
Steve
I just let
TCU.
you just burn me, bro. It's cool, man. But that's all right.
Kev just.
We gotta stick together.
Kev said,
brother.
"Damn." Kev said, "Damn." I thought.
They come back. Hey, man, that's why you just gotta sit back, bro. It's cool, man. You know who got your back.
Kev, don't leave, man. I was mad that they lost too. I'm a JKS stan.
Kev said, "Damn, I thought I could get out of this one."
No, that was my internet freezing because it's fucking.
Oh
raining
yeah,
over here.
sure, yeah. Your internet. Okay.
The last thing
Okay,
I
Kev.
heard was Steve going in on Danny about UCLA and Northwestern.
I want y'all to know that
Show.
He's frozen.
Whenever-
again.
I did see the twinkle in your eye, Kev, so I knew you were leaving.
whenever
He took a screenshot
somebody
of his
mentions
face. Hold on, real quick. This is great.
whenever somebody mentions Northwestern, there is a Northwestern in Natchitoches, Louisiana, that I'm almost positive is the Division II football. And I know that they're talking about Northwestern that is in Chicago, I believe.
Yeah.
But it don't matter because
It's
I'm
Northwest.
always
The
like,
one in Louisiana is
It's an-
Northwestern State.
It's in Evanston.
no.
Get it right?
I know it is.
Oh,
But-
Joe, shut up.
First of all, am I looking the right direction? I am.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I had to make sure on the thing. Shut up. Thank you.
Listen here, Brady Bunch. Put your dukes up.
That's it. That's a nice shirt you got there, Don. That's a nice sound you're making. Anyway, I just always get him confused, and I'm like, wait, which Northwestern are y'all talking about? And Danny, I know it's Northwestern State, but there's not a soul on the planet. Well, I'm sorry, the planet, but there's not a soul within like a 300-mile radius of me that calls that place Northwestern State. You went to Northwestern. That's what you did.
All right. So let's round out college football with the Sinister Six. Kev, you'll go first this one, and we'll circle around to Don, Steve, me, Ray, Joe.
Air Force minus 6.5.
You
Son of a bitch. Fucking. All right, so I'm glad you bought in, man. I'm happy that you're seeing the vision and fading the fuck out of Hawaii.
Well, yeah.
People
I mean,
love Hawaii this week.
anytime they're on the mainland, they suck. So
Absolutely.
People act like Colt Brennan's walking through that door.
Oh God, that's a name I haven't heard in forever.
R.I.P. to the GOAT.
Yeah, R.I.P. the GOAT. We'll go. Is it me next?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, I so want to do Illinois money line for Joseph, but I know Joseph won't bet on it. So hold on, let me get a good. call here.
Well, technically, legally, I can't.
All right, we're gonna take for the sake of the podcast in the live show. We're gonna take West Virginia plus 12.5.
West Virginia.
All right, Steve. What do we got?
Give me that Washington plus 9.5
All right, 8.5.
or 8.5. No, 8.5.
I swear, you just be fucking giving yourself extra points every time.
I bet on these games on Sunday. I'm firing off, man. I'm looking at what I have out here, the action I have out there. So
You should not be saying that in today's political climate. Don't fire off, please.
Yikes.
it's only a problem.
Um,
Now,
I'll say Southern Miss minus 3.5.
Just gotta let it roll, Ray. Just let it roll.
See, Danny's buying in the Southern Miss Kool-Aid. It's like a drug. You can't quit.
Oh, I bought it in them week 1. They broke my heart, but I'm back.
It's like a drug. You can't quit, right, Kev?
Not if you don't know what's good for you.
We were
Ray is
talking
the
about
perfect opportunity to pull
smoking that
Middleton.
Charleston State pack, bro.
I was gonna say, like, yeah,
Y'all
you,
better
Kevin,
start smoking it too if y'all want to win some money.
Bro, when we get in the NFL, bro, I'm printing money, so don't you fucking worry about it.
Thank
alright?
you. Yeah, no worry.
LIU unders, just saying, if it's available to you.
LIU. All right.
Well, how about I owe you another pick if you give me LIU?
They're
That's
playing
good.
at FCS, so it's not popping up on my feed.
That was a bar. IOU. Another good job. Whose turn is
Ray?
it? Is it mine?
Me. It's me.
So
All
let's go.
right. So I don't remember who it was that was playing at ass crack at 30 dawn in the morning, and we were sitting there having the conversation. It was me and this one down here, I think. Am I looking the right way? I don't know if I am. But anyway.
Say my name, man. There's only 6 of us here.
We're just out here
Steve.
inviting people on. He don't know none of our names.
No,
yet.
I remember. You got to put a shirt back on before I'm gonna call you by your name at this point. No.
Yeah, that's
I
his
can't
name,
even-
bro. Shirtless
You know what?
Steve.
I might have no shirt on next week, bro.
Steve,
Keep it moving, Ray.
Steve, you want to go solidarity, brother? I'll come with you.
Hey, bro. If you want to,
Hey,
man, you know I
look, no,
appreciate
you're not. No. You
Chest
men are
out,
not
bets
coming
out.
anywhere. You men are not coming
Bro,
anywhere.
hey,
together.
man,
Stop
this is just College Juice podcast right here. That's it, man. This is what we do. Look at the traps.
One does it, we all do it. Look at this fucking thing.
Look at the traps. Fucking sex machine. Go ahead, Ray.
Oh,
Joe, your
Ken.
turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I didn't even get out.
Joe, I just want the milkshakes, bro. Bring them all to the yard.
Joe, it's a nice shirt. You should take it off.
If Kev takes his shirt out, because he's bright red on camera, you'll have Neapolitan ice cream down there at the bottom. Because you'll have fucking black, white, and pink.
Yo, I'll tell you right now, you put fucking.
There we
Kev
go.
takes his- no, if Kev takes his shirt off right now, we got a reverse Oreo in this bitch down here.
Oh my god! All right, man. Look, Arkansas and where the fuck is it? Arkansas and Notre Dame are playing at the ash crack of dawn, and they're playing it's 11 o'clock in the morning in fucking Arkansas. I got news for you. There ain't shit to do down here in the South besides hunt at fucking 11 o'clock in the fucking morning. And these motherfuckers, just like the motherfuckers of last week, will still have sleep all in their eyeballs playing this game. So under 64.5, I believe it. Yeah, under 64.5, Notre Dame and Arkansas is right where I'm at with this.
I got
Thank you.
I get 63.5. Does that worry you?
No, that makes it better,
Oh,
in my opinion.
He wants the reverse value.
Did you also find that one on Betalytics?
I just want you to know.
No.
Because that's
Actually,
their highest. That's their highest graded projection this week.
Oh, really?
Really?
Wow. Damn, I'm good.
They have
I'm always
it
always ahead of
at-
the curve.
They have it projected at 62 points.
I'm telling you, it's like all these games where you have to get up at 7:30 in the morning to. All right, you gotta go eat breakfast. We gotta go get taped. We gotta get him to the state. No, fuck that. No. It's like getting up to go to church on Sunday morning. You're tired through like 60% of the service, and then you wake up at the end. No, I won't have it.
I mean, they did give up 32 to Memphis last week on a noon kick.
That's noon.
Yeah, but that was the sandwich spot.
It's the same body clock.
No, it's not.
Don, will you
Noon,
allow-
11, whatever. It might even have been 11 o'clock. I don't know what time zone Memphis is.
That's central.
Yeah.
Then
Well,
that
you
was
got-
11 o'clock kick also. They gave up 32. They lost. Then they scored. I just listen.
No, they
I don't.
can take off at 12. I don't hear.
I'm not.
Go away.
I'm not.
All
I'm
right,
not.
Ray, just it's 1 hour difference, right?
I'm
I
not.
said what I said, and I mean what I say, and I will not be bullied off of my 64.5.
I'm not trying to bully you.
I'm just making sure, man. I just want to know.
I just
That's it.
want you to
Joe-
know that both of these defenses suck. Both of
Yeah.
these defenses are BBL levels of ass.
Okay, so this is why you take him this week.
Thank you.
Yeah.
64.5.
What do
That's
you
why
got
you're.
this week?
That's why you're known as Milk Truck Marv, bro. Fucking back your milk truck up and fucking make a pick.
Listen, man. Hey, it was the play was brought out earlier. We're gonna put it. Sometimes, you know, people always talking about making. Me, Steve, we're big boys. We definitely know how to eat our food. When we were kids, who knows? Maybe we played with our food. You're sitting there, you're playing with your SpaghettiOs or whatever at the table when you're 4 years old. But today, this week, we on the Golden Ticket Show. Let me land this plane.
Yeah,
On the
you
Golden
better, you
Ticket
fucking
Show,
terrorist.
we are telling you to bet on food. Rice, Navy, under 40, whatever the number is. 45 and a half. It's literally if you took Rice's name off and put Army, the points would be, you're getting a free 7 points. The number would be 37 and a half. This is literally, like Steve said earlier, this is literally 2 service academies playing. Rice runs, I think, like more than all of them except for one. They're one of the 2 or 3 most run-dependent teams in the country. This is going to be 2 triple teams. Those numbers used to never be correct. Now they're starting to get way smarter, and those games usually finish at around 37, 38 on the totals. We're getting like an extra touchdown worth of value. Take the under 45 and a half, Rice Navy. Bet on food. Let's go.
So when this over hits, do you run into traffic or do you find the closest thing to run into?
I was just about to say, before it's the over hits in the first half. Listen, man, sometimes you lose. But to answer your question,
Joe's going to get beat by a quadruple overtime 24-22 final.
That would be hilarious.
Also,
Also,
field goals, no touchdowns.
All field goals, yeah. To answer your question, I will do the worm into traffic. Like Scotty Too Hottie.
If it doesn't hit, you got to do the worm live on air.
Stop. Yes. You need to do the Scotty Too Hottie worm into your chair.
W. R. M.
He got to be like, woo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I need to meet like the theme song and everything.
But when this hits, me and Steve next week are going to do the Rikishi Scotty Too Hottie dance. We're going to break it down on here with the Too Cool music.
Don't fucking throw my guy Steven into your little hiatus.
He picked him too. I'm just saying, he picked him too.
Yeah,
that's why I brought him into it.
Hey, stop. He picked it, but don't fucking bring him into this Scotty Too Hottie shit, bro. He's a grown ass man.
Don, I think I missed your play. What was it again?
Fucking West Virginia plus the points. I already sent it in the group chat.
West Virginia.
Oh, that's why it wasn't fucking coming up on my feed.
Yeah, because we're fucking too busy worried about fucking Joe's 5-minute fucking thing about betting on food. We're talking about
Bet on food, bro. Navy. That was a bar. You want content? I'm out here dropping monologues, bro. About betting on food.
Said, you better let me.
I brought gimmicks.
You said you better let me land this.
You left. Yeah, let me land the plane. I think I did. I brought gimmicks out here earlier. I did a whole thing about fraud, about handing Penn State their fraud check. You can't see it because of the light, and it's backwards. So yeah, bro, we're out here making content.
What is the raw Yekic?
Hold on. Let me fix this.
All right, so we got a parlay on FanDuel of plus 4,266.
4,266.
Now we're back. Nope, that ain't it. That's the $100 picks.
With a profit boost that's available, you can get it at plus 6,000.
I didn't know anybody could get uglier just turning the camera a different way, flipping it.
Doesn't it look so weird? It just looks so
weird.
It
looks like you have a washer and dryer behind you now. What the fuck?
Yeah, like my door is so white.
Well, flip it back. That just looks so normal.
Much better. Much better.
All right, let's go into some NFL. Don, do you want to start with your system?
The system?
The system?
Oh.
Hashtag the system.
My guy Steve, you printed with the system. Ain't that right, baby?
Ching.
All right, so far the system is 14-8 with just about just under plus 5 units, or about 4.95 units right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plays this week on the system. The first one is the Patriots minus the 5.5 against the Panthers.
Yes.
Carolina scored 1,000 last week. They haven't given up points in the last 5 quarters. This is an easy bounce back spot. The Patriots are going to kill this team. Patriots, I might take this alt line at Pats minus 10.5 because that's how bad I think they kill them. Second one, Kev's not going to like me here, but I have the Falcons money line against the Washington Commanders with or without Jaden Daniels playing.
Wait.
This week.
Hold your nose.
Yeah. Fine. I'll accept it.
The next play, Ray's going to hate because it involves an Ole Miss quarterback. I'm taking the Giants plus 6.5, baby. That's the system play right there, 100%. Giants plus 6.5 at home, taking on the Chargers. Steve loves that play already because it's fading the Chargers. Next, I got Bucks plus 3.5 at home against the Eagles. After that, I got Rams minus 3.5 against my, let me say it loud and clear, 3-0 AFC South leading Indianapolis Colts, baby. Then I have Steve's Raiders on the money line. I believe they're taking on Joe's Bears, which makes it even more better. And the last play is my favorite. It might actually go up to 2 units on this week, but it's the Ravens minus 2.5 against the Chiefs. The Chiefs can start off 1-3. That's
Interesting. Questions? May I open the floor?
As long as you don't fucking tell everybody my system, you're sure.
No, I'm just curious on the thought process. How close was what's the thought process system wise on the Cowboys? Was it close? Not close?
Not close at all.
Okay.
Not close at all. Non-system play, I'm taking the Packers alt line to win by 20 because the Dallas Cowboys stink.
Okay. I like the Cowboys in that game because I think the Cowboys are the kings of moral victories. So they're going to lose like 31-28, and everyone's going to, like the dum-dums who talk about the Cowboys are going to, on Monday, are going to be like, you know what they got? They got a moral victory. So that's where the Cowboys are at. I'm not shocked that you have the Raiders on the system play. I mean, because it's just not shocked. It is what it is. Steve, how you feeling about that one, bud?
Hold on. I'm more shocked
Wasn't
that
listening.
Danny isn't surprised that the Saints aren't on the system play this week.
Well, that's
I mean, not
Just-
really. No, like 'cause me and you have talked about the system, but it's also like this is about to be a bloodbath of a game.
Mitchell Trubisky will be in by the 10-minute mark of the third quarter. And not like 10 minutes gone. I mean like 5 minutes gone of the third quarter. So
Shit,
35 minutes of football.
I might do a
and he will
DFS
be in the
lineup
game.
and put Mitch Trubisky in as my quarterback just so I could stock up on every other position.
What about if we could, talk about being sick, alt line the Bills up to like 23.5?
No, like, okay, I want you to understand this. I have watched all 3 of these damn Saints games, okay? These people are going to violate the the Saints cannot protect their quarterback for anything at all, period. I don't care what the extra special advanced metrics and all that shit say. I literally have watched my linemen run into each other every week without fail. Nobody.
Oh my God!
Somebody just rang my doorbell. That was weird.
All right, are you okay?
That's your doorbell?
Yeah.
Did you just?
Maybe just
Are you getting swatted right now? Is that
No, what happens is like
Why does it sound like an air horn?
Can I
Yeah.
can I ask a question?
yeah.
Maybe you don't have your office desk in the middle of, I don't know, your kitchen.
When we live in a 1-bedroom, where else am I supposed to fucking
Yeah,
put it?
bro. He lives in New York, bro.
Fucking Lydia sit on the couch.
You know what's funny? We moved here. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put the desk in the bedroom, and she was
All
like,
right.
well, I have to go to work and go to sleep.
Let-
It's cool. You can sleep on the couch.
Let me explain to you how bad I think this game is going to be. I'm on the over for Saints, for New Orleans and Buffalo, because I think Buffalo will cover the spread by themselves, or cover the entire total by themselves.
Ain't it like 48.5?
It is 47, or I have it down as 47.5. And I'm genuinely convinced they can score 48 points before the end of the game.
That is the one thing that the Bills have not checked off yet on their September champions, their annual September champions bucket list. They get, they beat a team that's really good. They beat the Ravens. One of them also, be undefeated, and then one of the other big ones is just absolutely curb stomp a terrible team. So, if you told me that they won like 52-6, I wouldn't be shocked.
I'm telling, this is gonna be really bad. I don't really know how to like. I'm not even. This is one of those. I'm not watching that shit.
I think this is the game where they bench Rattler, put in Tyler Shaw, and he's playing only backups, and they talk about how great he looks, and then we start having the conversation every week of should he be starting or not.
No. That what you just suggested is the plan. It's not like they have come out and actively said, "Hey, this is what we're gonna do," but like. We all kind of looked at like Saints fans and most of like their beat writers and shit. Everybody kind of looked at the schedule and said the first 4 games that the Saints play are kind of ruthless, especially with that Bills game at like basically the end of it. But after that, it kind of softens up. And if the Saints drafted a kid at 40, more than likely they're going to want to play him. And I assume that Kellen Moore was the mastermind behind that. So eventually Kellen Moore will decide, I'm going to play this kid. So don't murder his confidence over the first 4 games of watching, you're missing offensive linemen. You got your fucking tight end and your backup center running into each other. You're gonna get dog walked by the fucking Bills. You've already got dog walked by the Seahawks, and it's just gonna continuously get worse. So I think that the plan this entire time and what's kind of been hinted at is after this game he's gonna get benched. Like Spencer Rattler will get benched because he has never won an NFL game, and then they will try to proceed with Tyler Show, and that's gonna be its own fucking just nonsense that I don't even want to watch.
So you're telling me?
I'm telling me they sacrificial lamb Spencer Rattler for Tyler Shaw. Yes, 100%.
So you're telling me that week 5, I get to put on my quad box for Sunday ticket in the bottom corner, Jackson Dart versus Tyler Shuck, Giants Saints, baby. Let's go. Come on now. Are we out here? We're out here.
I'd rather have bubble guts. All right, man. Let me put my fave 5 out there because Kev's got, or I'm sorry, Silent Dom has the fucking the system, and I've got the fave 5. Like this is T-Mobile back in the day. All right. I'm on the Carolina New England -5.5 with him. That's just come on. Let's be real. Let's be real. Indiana and Los Angeles over 49.5. There's gonna be points scored in that game. Baltimore versus Kansas City. I've got Baltimore -2.5. I think that there's a real sour taste in Baltimore's mouth losing to the Lions on Monday night. And Sunday night. Yeah. And I don't actually think that Kansas City is as good as usually advertised. I think they're going to have a lot of problems with, wide receivers because they're basically falling apart at the seams. I do think they found a little bit of a run game, but I think Baltimore's literally going to walk out there and break their foot off in their ass. I am on the flip side of what Don is on with the Giants and the Chargers. I'm on the Chargers -6.5. And also, like I said, give me New Orleans and Buffalo over 47.5 because I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, believe that Buffalo can just cover this on their own. Thank you. Ray Ray's fave 5. Sponsored by T-Mobile. Not really.
You don't already have a sponsor. What do you mean?
Sponsored by
Analytics. Kev, what do you got?
The only thing that I ultimately have at the moment is the Lions to destroy the Browns after the Browns just beat the Packers. I think Browns traveling to Detroit, they're going to lose by 14 plus.
See, I actually have one on that game too. I'm probably getting a little too cute with it, but I'm taking the first quarter under 7.5. The Browns have been really good for first half unders, but Joe knows my favorite Lions stat is that the Lions are under Dan Campbell are statistically one of the best second quarter teams in football. So I'm going to just take the first quarter under. I don't think Cleveland's offense is going to get anything going, but I think their defense is going to be strong enough to kind of slow down Detroit with like a hangover after a win against Baltimore. So under 7.5 minus 120. I caught Minnesota money line earlier in the week at 140. You can get it 120 for on like Novig and Kalshi. And the other one, I'm waiting for it to go live on actual sports books besides Prize Picks. But I'm going to take Micah Parsons over 0.75 sacks. I think he's going to get at least one. And the only book that has it right now is Prize Picks. But once it becomes more available, I'm taking that. It's like minus 139 right now.
For 0.75?
Oh, for 0.5. For 0.75 is 118.
Oh, I mean, I would still take him just for like
Yeah.
just the full sack. Like that's
All right. Any player props you guys got that we haven't already talked about? Don, you got anything for your made men of the weekend you want to share out?
Not yet. I haven't really done dive all that.
I have touchdowns.
Well, give me your top 3 touchdown guys.
Top 3, brother. I have 1, 2.
That's
I
too
have
many.
9 of these joints. No, it's not. No, the fuck it's not. No, it's not. All right, well, I'm gonna rapid fire these joints off for you. I'm rapid firing. All right, Quentin Johnson, he getting one. Tortilla McMillan, he getting one. Debo Samuel, he getting
Tortilla
one.
McMillan.
Sam Laporta, he getting one. Tyler Warren, he getting one. I'm doubling down on that shit from last week, even though I was flat fucking wrong. Zay Flowers, he getting one. All right, now I got you 3 fucking slightly long shots, okay? I got you Woody Marks for the Houston Texans. I've got you Kevontae Turpin for the Dallas Cowboys. And he's not really a long shot, but like it's the Tennessee Titans. So give me Alec Aoman. Say his last name for Manor. Manor.
Manor.
Io Manor. Thank you. Yeah, I just botched the shit out of it. But yeah, so Quentin Johnson, Tortilla McMillan, Debo Samuel, Sam Laporta, Woody Marks, Tyler Warren, Zay Flowers, Kevontae Turpin, yeah, that thing. EA, it's in the game. All them people scoring touchdowns.
I don't want to say anything, Danny, but I told you on the fantasy show last week that he is your new Nick Westbrook. He scored a touchdown last week. So.
Mm-hmm.
I
have him in fantasy, so he's doing the work for me.
A player prop that just kind of popped up on my. I just got a notification from Outlier on it. But I'm curious your thoughts, Don, because it's with your Patriots with Travion Henderson getting 12 plus rush attempts this week.
So he's been in with the ones all week. I think after the quadruple fumble attempts from Gibson and Stevenson last week, he's going to get a bulk over the carries. So I'm all about it.
If not now, then never. Like, Vrabel not playing him already is some borderline terrorist level-ish. And I'm not just saying that because I have him in a fantasy league. He's better than both. Like, Stevenson had a good week too, but come on now. What are we doing?
We got minus 102 on FanDuel, or if you got Profit X, it's plus 106. That's my one player prop.
What a fucking thing to say out loud.
Oh, actually, I do. I have one single player prop. One single player prop. Javonte Williams under 47.5 rushing yards. I actually think that it's going to be tough sledding all around for the Cowboys. And also that guy, Michael Parsons, is going to make everybody fucking life miserable too. So I don't really see a whole lot for the Cowboys to be able to get going. And honestly, I kind of feel like the Packers are good enough that they can run this score up to, they can get up 2 scores and basically change the game plan for how the Cowboys are going to have to move offensively and kind of take the run game away. So, Charbonnet, what a cut. But yeah, Javonte Williams under 47.5 rushing yards.
Okay. All right, it looks like it's time for our anytime touchdown parlay. Joe, kick us off.
Oh, let's see here. We are going to go with Puka Nakua.
All right, Kev.
Scataboo.
I like that one. Steve.
James Cook.
All right, Don.
Yours is fucking boring.
Wait, James Cook got to be minus like 285.
210.
Minus 200 on DraftKings.
Oh,
It's in
he
a
is?
parlay. It
All
don't
right,
matter.
well-
It's in a parlay. Keep it. Jesus. It's a parlay.
Thank you.
If we
Kev.
did
Don't let me
if we
don't
did
let me
all
bully you
minus
out.
210s in a parlay, it'd still be plus 1,000.
I'll
Like,
bully you
it's
out.
fine.
Go to me last.
The goal is to win.
Come back to me.
All right, Ray.
Say his last name again for me. Aomeyer?
Io Manor.
Io Manor.
Io Manor. Alec Io Manor.
Plus 425. Who do I want?
Oh, and also just kind of like give a little context on that. The Texans just released Chauncey Gardner-Johnson because,
He's a bitch.
well, he is a bitch and he wants to blitz and not be a fucking defensive back that he is. So now you have whoever their backup defensive back is back there, covering deep third, blowing assignments. And if, to Silent Don's point, this kid's basically Nick Westbrook-Akine all over again, and Cam Ward will heat that motherfucker down there because Nick Westbrook-Akine, like A.O. Minor, however the fuck A.O. Manor, is down there.
All right. Give me T.J. Hawkinson.
I knew I should have went first. I will take. Fuck it, who's going? Can't took my Scataboo pick. That was gonna be my pick. Who's gonna throw a pick six?
Oh, hey, come on, brother. Go ahead. You want me to say it for you? I'll say it. So it's a snake. It's a snake.
We'll take Buffalo defense plus 500. I have that currently as plus 70,051.
I got 73,515.
Even better.
I'll put a 50% boost on it. Don't worry. We'll get it where it needs to be.
All right, so that is again James Cook anytime touchdown. Buffalo Bills defense anytime touchdown. Puka Nakua, Cam Scatabo, Alec Ayo Manor, and T.J. Hawkinson. That is $1 to 772. It won't let me put more than $5 on this.
Because he knows he's gonna motherfucking cash, bitch.
Yeah, that sounds like a hitter to me, goddammit. We're going to send that shit straight to FanDuel, too. They don't know how to act.
Everyone's will say our it was fake.
No.
We did it was fake.
Nope, we've got the video evidence.
That we do. Steve, how you feeling about Sunday, bro? Do or die.
man. Bubba Wallace should probably get the win in Kansas, so I'm really locked in on that race.
I hope he does. Honestly, I would love for Bubba to go to the round of 8.
There you go. Any other? You guys got any? Don, Kev, Steve, any soccer plays? Any that you guys looked at yet?
Not yet for me. I'll generally look at those on Friday.
All right. I got one for tomorrow. I got the Marseille game going under. Marseille has been absolutely god awful on the road, and Strasbourg is going to look to hold them after they had a big win after Marseille just beat PSG. Under 2.5 plus 110 is my play on that one. But unless anyone has any other plays they want to shout out real quick, I believe that is it for the Golden Ticket Show tonight.
I think that is all. As we stated at the beginning of the show, like all of the stuff, or like the video, we really appreciate it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, For Frequency's Sake QC, if you really like it. Tell a friend. Follow us on Substack, forfrequencysake.substack.com. We will have the weekend warm-up coming to you tomorrow afternoon. As always, Sunday morning show. Who was all on it this last week? I know I no call no showed.
It was me, Don, Steve.
Oh
replaced you
yeah,
last
dude.
Doug.
That's a conversation off there.
Okay.
Boy, this camera gonna turn off, and
All right.
somebody in trouble.
But
That'll be it.
check that out Sunday morning, Sunday night, the Educated Ignorance live show. And then let's see, I don't know what else we got.
Got Monday the football lounge, right?
Monday football lounge, card subject to change, all the good stuff. Shout out to the boys.
Twitter
College Juice next week as well. Y'all know what
Damn
to do next
motherfucking right. Put some respect on my name.
Make sure
Always.
you guys check everyone out on socials. You can find Ray at Playbook SN Bets, Joe at Joe the Show Winkle QCSN, Don at C Jones Who 1212. Did I do it right that time, Don?
I'm trying to change it, but yeah, sure.
We can follow Steve at Fast Breaks, and you can follow Kevin at Heels 0809. That'll be it for all of us here. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.